ॐ वक्रतुण्ड महाकाय सूर्यकोटिसमप्रभ निर्विघ्नं कुरु मे देव सर्वकार्येषु सर्वदा। सरस्वती नमस्तुभ्यं वरदे कामरूपिणि विद्यारम्भं करिष्यामि सिद्धिर्भवतु मे सदा। गुरवे सर्वलोकानां भिषजे भवरोगिणां निधये सर्वविद्यानां दक्षिणामूर्तये नमः। ईश्वरो गुरुरात्मेति मूर्तिभेदविभागिने व्योमवद्व्याप्तदेहाय दक्षिणामूर्तये नमः। श्रुतिस्मृतिपुराणानामालयं करुणालयं नमामि भगवत्पादं शङ्करं लोकशङ्करम्। सदाशिवसमारम्भां शङ्कराचार्यमध्यमाम् अस्मदाचार्यपर्यन्तां वन्दे गुरुपरम्पराम्। साक्षात्कृतं दयानन्दं परमार्थस्वरूपिणं तत्त्वज्ञानप्रशास्तारं प्रणतोऽस्मि परं पदम्। ॐ सहना भवतु सहनौ भुनक्तु सह वीर्यं करवावहै तेजस्विनावधीतमस्तु मा विद्विषावहै। ॐ शान्तिः शान्तिः शान्तिः। ॐ पार्थाय प्रतिबोधितां भगवता नारायणेन स्वयं व्यासेन ग्रथितां पुराणमुनिना मध्ये महाभारतम् अद्वैतामृतवर्षिणीं भगवतीम् अष्टादशाध्यायिनीम् अम्ब त्वामनुसन्दधामि भगवद्गीते भवद्वेषिणीम्। मूकं करोति वाचालं पङ्गुं लङ्घयते गिरिम् यत्कृपातमहं वन्दे परमानन्दमाधवम्। नारायणं नमस्कृत्य नरं चैव नरोत्तमम् देवीं सरस्वतीं व्यासं ततो जयमुदीरयेत्। ॐ श्री परमात्मने नमः।
ओम श्री परमात्मने नमः।
अथ षोडशोऽध्यायः।
अथ
षोडशोऽध्यायः।
श्रीभगवानुवाच
श्रीभगवानुवाच
श्लोक नंबर 6। द्वौ भूतसर्गौ लोकेऽस्मिन् दैव आसुर एव च
द्वौ भूतसर्गौ
लोकस्मिन् दैव आसुर एव च।
दैवो विस्तरशः प्रोक्त आसुरं पार्थ मे शृणु।
दैवो विस्तरश्च प्रोक्त आसुरं पार्थ मे शृणु।
प्रवृत्तिं च निवृत्तिं च जनान विदुरासुराः।
प्रवृत्तिं च निवृत्तिं च जनान विदुरासुराः।
न शौचं नापि चाचारो न सत्यं तेषु विद्यते।
न शौचं
नापि चाचारो न सत्यं तेषु विद्यते।
Dvau bhuta sargau loke staha. Bhuta sargo bhuta sarga. Yes, in this shloka. Bhuta sarga sarga itikte srishti. Two type of created beings are there in this world. Asmin loke, that is Prithivyam, asmin loke iha. Bhuta sargo srishti srijate iti sarga. Srijate iti sarga, srijate iti sargo. Two are the dvivachanam. Sargo. So that srijamanani bhutani dve bhavanti. That is, they are deva asura evacha. They are endowed with deva asura sampad yuktani bhavanti. Yani bhutani srijamanani tani deva asura sampad yuktani deva asura sampad dvaya yuktani. Endowed with the two dharma, two sampat, deva and asura, devi sampat and asuri sampat. Bhagavan says, Devaha vistarashaha proktaha kena maya. I have taught you, I have told maya proktaha devi sampat vishaye devaha vistarashaha. Devaha referring to, with regard to the devi sampat. Devaha maya vistarashaha. The Tadita or vistarashaha. Elaborately. That is the first three shlokas, 26 spiritual values. Devi Sampath, I have taught you, I have explained. Those two types of people, Devi Sampath, Asuri Sampath. In the beginning, I have explained Devi Sampath. Now you listen to Asuram, Asuri Sampath, Epartha, Shunu. Idanim, Asuram me Shunu. Why should Asuram me Shunu? What is the benefit of knowing Asuri Sampath? Tat Parivarjanartham. That is, one should have a self-examination, self-introspection, so that one can avoid. Therefore, it is for the purpose of avoiding them. Tat parivarjanatam asura, asuri sampat parivarjanartham, because they are asuri sampat, it is not a really sampat. Sampat is meaning it is endowed with that meaning. Sampat is not a wealth like sadhana chatushtay sampatti sampat. They are also the in the sense the values, but they are not values, negative values. They are also values, but negative values. Prakrita. They are all belong to Prakrita Purushaha. People who have not yet become refined. In fact, all this has got basis in the Shruti, what Bhagavan says here. The Brihadaranyaka Upanishad, it is said, Dvayaha Prajapatya Devascha Asurascha iti. So in the Brihadaranyaka Upanishad, Vakyam is there. So these are the two people. We have talked about the first one, that is Devi Sampath in the first three shloka. Now we listen to Asuri Sampath. Therefore, Asuri Sampath also just gave an introduction before the shloka. Now it is going to be elaborated. So Pravritim cha, Nivritim cha, Janaha na viduhu. With Asuraha, Janaha na viduhu. So what Pravriti, what is proper, what must be followed, and what should be avoided. What should be followed and what should not be followed, avoided. Therefore, pravritti, that is prescribed action or that there is dharma and therefore prescribed, regard to action it is which is prescribed by the Shastra, proper, that is to be done. And nivritti is that should not be done. So nivritti is that which are not in keeping with the Shastram, anachara, achara, anachara. Dharmachare pravrittihi, dharma vishaye pravrittihi, adharma vishaye nivrittihi. Asuraha janaha na viduhu, na jananti, vididatu. Viduhu takes optionally a lit form also. Vetti vitaha vidanti, one form. Another form we have Veda, viduhu also Bhagavachanam. Like we have six sutram, sutra vido, viduhu, that viduhu. Jananti ityartaha. They do not know, na jananti. And also na acharaha. Acharaha pi na jananti, disciplines. Certain disciplines, disciplinary things that is those spiritual disciplines, religious disciplines. So that they know, they don't know the achara. Keeping oneself pure, daily religious, that is bathing, etc. Acharaha, shaucham. So they don't know. Napi shaucham, napi acharaha, both. They do not know. Na satyam teshu vidyate. There is no satyam in them. Their actions, the thinking, their words and actions, they will be completely misaligned. So therefore, they are ashauchaha, anacharaha, they are mayavinaha, andritavadinaha. Bhashakara says andritavadinaha iti. They speak only lies. Not only that, not only they live such a life. Further, Bhagavan says, the next shloka, let us read shloka number 8. Asatyam te jagadahuranishwaram.
असत्यम्
असत्यं प्रतिष्ठं ते जगदाहुरनीश्वरम्
अपस्परसम्भूतं किमन्यत्काम हैतुकम्.
अपरस्परं
सम्भूतं
सम्भूतं
किमन्यत्कामहेतुकम्
अपस्परसम्भूतं किमन्यत्काम हैतुकम्. So asatyam, satyam, na asatyam, asatyam, opposite of satyam, that which is not real. So it means this jagat asatyam apratishtam te, those asuraha, jagat anishwaram jagat asatyam pratishtam. Read like that. This asatyam, te referring to asuraha, te. Asuraha, janaha. Asuraha means they are also manushyaha only. But they have no values. They don't have any divine values, spiritual values. They don't have any values. So idam jagat, this Vishwam, this jagat, asatyam. Na vidyate satyam, asatyam. Satyam is yat trikale tishtati, tat sat satyam. Trikala bhadam, trikalena na bhaditam, which is satyam. Which is Brahma, which is the moolam for yasya jagataha, therefore Brahma is the moolam. Karanam bhavati jagataha. So jagat has got its pratishtha, it is its root in Brahma. That is why Urdha Moolam Adashakam, the 15th chapter, we saw Urdha Moolam. Moolam is Urdhvam, above. But as here we say, these people, this Jagat, Satya, Para Brahma Moola, Ragitam, Ragitatvat, Amoolam. Therefore, Apratishtam means Moolahinam. Na vidyate pratishtha. The Jagat doesn't have its root in Brahma. That is asatyam. That is one meaning. Can take Jagat as its pratishtam in asatyam. So Jagat has got it pratishtam as its pratishta established. It means root. That is sthitihi in asatyam, not in Brahma. Therefore, this Jagat doesn't have any Ishvara. Therefore, Anishwaram. There is no Ishvara. They don't believe in Ishvara. Therefore, Anishwaram. Na vidyate Ishvaraha. Anishwaram. So, Anishwaram, Asatyam, Jagat, Pratishtam. Idam Jagat. Therefore, there is no Ishvara. There is no orderliness in the world. There is no Niyama. There is no Niyati. Because there is no Niyanta. There is no Ishvara. There is no Niyanta. Niyanta means the one who regulates. One who is a karma pala datra, the one who, in keeping with the karma of the jiva, ordains karma pala. That is a niyati. But they don't believe that. Therefore, karma pala datra shunyam. That is anishwaram is no ishvara, no karma pala data. So everything is by chance. So therefore there is no Veda and all. Veda says Veda says it is Jagat as a Pratishtha in the Brahma. But they don't accept Veda from this. It's very clear because no Ishvara and Jagat as its Pratishtha in Asatyam only, not in Satya Brahma. Therefore, Apratishtam. Pratishtha means can take Dharma also. Another word is because this Jagat is sustained by Dharma. Through to sustain. Dharana Dharma. The world is sustained by Dharma. Punya Papa. But for them there is no Punya, there is no Papa. Everything is by chance. There is no Ishvara. Where is Punya and where is Papa and where is Karma Pala Data? Therefore, Karma Pala Datra Shunyam Anishwaram Agugu Te Agugu they say this Jagat doesn't have Ishvara and all. Therefore, Apratishtam doesn't have its root, the basis in Dharma. So Dharma doesn't sustain this world. Therefore, they are Lokayataha. To the core, they are materialist. Yava jivam sukham jivet grinam krutva gritam pibet. Basmi bhutasya degasya punaragamanam kutaha. That is their philosophy. Borrow money, enjoy pleasure. They said drink ghee. Ghee is costly. Therefore, grinam krutva gritam pibet. And this dega is anyway is going to become basma one day. So, punaragamanam kutaha. Who is going to come back? Therefore, you buy debt, don't pay it, enjoy the life. Make always the merry living, happy living. So therefore, it completely materialism. And this Jagat Anishwara without Ishvara. Ishvara means Karma Paladata, who is a Karma Paladata. Shashvata Dharma Gopta, as we saw before. Therefore, there is no Dharma and therefore there is no Karma Paladata. If that is so, how these beings have come to existence in this world, you see, jivas are there. These jivas are created by their parents. It is not Ishvara created. Aparaspara sambhutam. Aparaspara sambhutam. Aparaspara sambhutam meaning these jivas are created by Aparaspara sambhutam. Aparascha parascha aparasparam. That is Stri Purushayogo Mitunam. That is Aparaspara sambhutam. Stri Purushayogo Mitunam. That is three men and women. Because of their union, the beings have come. So therefore, the jivas are created by their parents. Sambhutam in the union. For that, Ishvara is not required. What is required then for that? Only kama. Therefore, kamena preritam, kama preritam. Kama preritayoho, stri purushayoho, dvandvat, sangamat, sambhutam idam. These beings are born. So where is Ishvara then? Therefore, stri purushayoho, kamaha, tadeva hetuhu, karanam asya, jagataha, therefore kama haitukam, kama hetukam, kama haitukam. So that just, therefore the beings have got the kama haitukam. That is, kama is driven by kama. That is the cause. That is the cause for the beings to born in this world. Therefore, hetu is karanam. What is the karanam? Stri purushayoho, kama is the karanam. Therefore, kama aitukam. Kama hetukam is kama aitukam. So therefore, this jagat, it is doesn't have any Ishvara. Ishvara is adrishta. So adrishta hetukam na, kintu kama hetukam. So Ishvara is not the hetuka. What is the hetuka? Kim hetukam? Aparaspara sambhutam. Aparaspara sambhutam eva hetukam. Natu Ishvaraha hetukaha bhavati asya jagataha. Kimanyat kama hetukam iti. So other than this union of this male and female, they are driven by passion, therefore beings have come to existence. Other than that, who is the source, who is the cause for this jagat to come to being, existence? So passion alone, the kama alone is the cause of living beings. Kimmanyata, what else is the cause? So kama eva, because every being, all the beings, the animal, starting from smallest creature to human beings to the man, they know how to reproduce its species. Therefore, what is the other hetu? So therefore, kama prayuktayoho, stri purushayoho, anyonya sanyogat, this jagat sambhutam, this jagat has come to existence. Kimanyat, jagataka karanam, nakinchit, nothing else. Therefore, all this adrishtam, dharmadi, all this na vidyate. All these are purely kama. Kama eva parinam karanam. Therefore, kama hitukam. Whose philosophy, whose idea is this? These are the views of the materialist. And we could see very well in the world now. Kama hitukam eva idam jagat. Then further. Etam drishtimavashtabhya nashtatmanolpabuddhayah.
एतां दृष्टमवष्टभ्य
Drishtim.
नष्ट एतां दृष्टिं वष्टभ्य नष्टामानो
No.
बुद्धये
Chant properly. Etam drishtimavashtabhya nashtatmanolpabuddhayah.
एतां दृष्टिमवष्टभ्य नष्टामानो
बुद्धयः
बुद्धये
Prabhavantyugrakarmanah kayaya jagato hitaah.
प्रभवन्त्युग्रकर्माणः
कर्माणश्रयाय जगतो
हिताः
Prabhavantyugrakarmanah, visarga should be pronounced. Sharpare kari. Okay, te you have to bring it. Te asuraha anushajyate atra. You have to bring te from the previous shloka. Etam drishtim tabhya nashtatmanaha alpabuddheha. Who are they? Te ke asuraha. Asuraha. So therefore, etam drishtim avalabhya. Etam drishtim, this drishti. What is the drishti? Drishti, what is said before? Their view, their idea, their opinion about this world. Therefore, people who have recourse to this view. So etam, that is purvam, prakuktam, drishtim. What is the drishti? This Jagat doesn't have Ishvara. It's all this aparaspara sambhutam kama hetukam eva. Jagat asatyam pratishtam vidam jagat. That is their view. That is their darshanam. What darshanam? It is not sudarshanam, it is kudarshanam. But that is the darshanam of them. That is the view they hold on to. Avashtabhya, avalambya, avashtabhya. Avashtabhya is equal to avalambya. Ashritya ityartaha. Having recourse to this view. Te nashtatmanaha. Nashtatmanaha is nashtatmanaha, the life is lost. The life is lost. Why? Because dharma is there. The dharma and moksha. Because of these two. Dharma is the initial sadhana. The person has to be a dharmika that leads to moksha. Artha and kama, these two purushartha, dharma and moksha, these two alone distinguish a human being from other beings, animals. Artha and kama, they are common for all the beings, including human beings. But human beings have this dharma and moksha purushartha. Animals don't have dharma, neither have moksha. They have only artha and kama. So dharma, since dharma and moksha, purushartha is only for human beings. And when this is not there, then what is the purpose of being a human being? The very purpose itself is defeated. For that, one need not be a human being at all. So, not only they are Nastika, as Bhartrari says, Manushya Rupena Mrigaha Charanti, they are Mrigaha only. And they don't accept Veda, Vedokta Dharma, Moksha, therefore Nastikaha. So, when they are Nastikaha, therefore, neither they have the means to go to the higher loka and higher janma, nor the means even to become free from this samsara. Therefore, nashtatmanaha, they are lost. They are spiritually lost. Lost means not physically, spiritually lost. Nashtatmanaha. Atma is antakaranam. So, nashta means because of their these views, wrong views. Therefore, the antakaranam is tirohita it is veiled, covered. Tirohita antakaranaha. Malina chetasaha ityartaha. Nishtaha. So, nashtatmanaha. Atma is antakaranam, chetaha. So, papamalehi achaditaha antakaranaha atma chetaha yeshante. Therefore, nashtatmanaha. Their minds are covered by achaditaha, covered by this papa and mala, these impurities. Therefore, nashtatmanaha, they don't have the proper perspective of the human life. Therefore, nashtatmanaha, no dharma. They know what dharma is, what adharma is. To know dharma, dharma is root in the Veda. The Veda itself they don't accept. Then what is dharma, what is adharma? And therefore, they are alpa buddhayaha. Alpa buddhi yeshamte. The buddhi is alpam. Alpam means they interested only in artha and kama, security and pleasure. Manda buddhayaha. Vishaya buddhi. They have got only Vishaya buddhi. Vishaya buddhayaha. Vishaya eva buddhi yeshamte. Vishaya buddhayaha. Alpa buddhayaha. In contrast to Samyak Darshinaha, as we saw in the Bhashyam class, they are Adarshinaha or this Kudarshinaha. They don't have proper view, perspective of life. Alpa Buddhayaha, Alpa Jnanaha. They don't have Jnanam. It's not above Arte. Alpa is little. Alpa itself is there. Alpa Jnanam is little. But not about this Artha and the Dharma and Kama. Because Dharma and Moksha, that Jnana with regard to Dharma and Moksha are not there, only Artha and Kama alone is there, therefore they are Alpa Buddhayaha, like animals. So Alpa Buddhayaha, Alpa Jnanaha, with regard to Artha and Kama, they know how to make money, how to gain security, how to derive pleasure from sense objects to sense organs, all those things they know. That's why Alpam. The faculty buddhi is given and they don't use it. Therefore, Kripanaha, as Bhagavan said it before, Kripanaha, Mysar, having given this buddhi faculty, if the person doesn't use it, or doesn't know how to use it, or you don't use it, having known also, then they are Kripanaha. It's like having money, not spending in charity, not spending in charity and gaining punya, which is what going to carry further in the other janma. So therefore, Kripanaha Maiserli. They are also Alpabuddha Maiserli people. Therefore, they got very limited perspective with regard to life. Alpabuddhayaha. And Prabhavanti Ugra Karmanaha, it is Karman Napumsakalinga, but here it Bhagavri. Ugra Karmanaha, like Atman Shabda, referring to the Asura, therefore it's Bhagavri Samasa. Ugra Karmanaha means Krura Karmanaha, Insraha Ityartaha. Their actions are very cruel. They resort to cruel action, adharmika, the illegitimate the methods they adopt to achieve their desire. So therefore they don't follow dharma, violate dharma even by any means. They attain their desire. So for kama lead to krodha himsa. So therefore ugra karmanaha, because the end justifies the means. Therefore they are cruel. And last line is very apt, which we see in the world. Jagataha ahitaha kshayaya. Jagataha ahitaha means opposite of itaha. We saw in the 5th chapter, the Bhasham class, Sarvabhuta hite rataha, itaha. Opposite of itaha is ahitaha. Ahi means snake, but that is not the meaning here. Ahi. Here ahitaha, ahitaha. They opposite to welfare. It means ahitaha means they cause damage, destruction to the world. Shayaya prabhavanti. Agitaha means enemies. They are enemies, like the Hiranyakashipu and also they are asuras. They are enemies. They cause Shayaya prabhavanti. They become the cause of the destruction of the world. They asuraha agitaha jagataha agitaha Shayaya. Jagataha kshayaya agitaha. They are enemies and Jagataha Kshayaya for the destruction of the world. So Jagataha Kshayaya, they destroy the world. Sarvaloka Nashanaya Prabhavanti Udbhavanti. And therefore they are Agitaha Shatravaha. They are Shatrus, enemies to all the people, all the beings. By becoming enemies to all the beings, they are becoming enemies to themselves also. They destroy themselves. So therefore, the word Jagataha is there. It can be connected to Agitaha, Jagataha, Agitaha, meaning enemies to the Jagat. As well as to Kshayaya also we can connect. Jagataha, Kshayaya, Agitaha. So that the Jagataha in the middle. So like Dehali, Deepa Nyaya. It can be connected to Agitaha or to Kshayaya. In both ways can be connected. Jagataha, Kshayaya, Agitaha or Jagataha, Agitaha, enemies of the Jagat. Deghali, Dipanyayena, the word which is there, can be connected to the Purva and Para. It's called Deghali Dipanyaya. That which is in between can be connected to Purva and Para. Deghali Dipanyaya means that light which is on the threshold can illumine both inside and outside the room. That is Deghali Dipanyaya. Similarly, here Jagataha, the word can be connected to kshayaya or to the ahitaha. In both ways it can be done. So Jagatah kshayaya ahitaha or Jagatah ahitaha. So Jagatah kshayaya prabhavanti. If we take Jagatah ahitaha, means Jagat, they are Shatru to the enemies. Shatravah kshayaya prabhavanti, they engage in action which cause destruction of the world. Therefore, they are enemies to the world. Enemy to the world, enemy to the beings of the world. Then the next shloka further continues. Let us read. काममाश्रित्य दुष्पूरं दम्भमानमधान्विताः
काममाश्रित्य
काममाश्रित्य दुष्पूरं
दुष्पूरमानमताः
दम्भमानमदाः
मोहाद् गृहीत्वा सद्ग्राहान् प्रवर्तन्ते शुचिव्रताः
मोहाद् गृहीत्वा
मोहाद्गृहीत्वा
सद्ग्राहान् प्रवर्तन्ते
प्रवर्तन्ते
शुचिव्रताः
कामम् आश्रित्य दुष्पूरं दम्भमानमदान्विताः. These words are we are familiar. Amanitvam madam vittam. So dambhamana mada anvitaha endowed with mohad grihitva asadgrahan pravartante te ashuchi vrataha. Te is you have to supply te asuraha. So these words again they qualify these asuras. Te kamam ashritya dushpuram. Te you have to connect. Te is when the previous shloka before the previous one. Anushangaha kartavyaha. To be connected. Dushpuram. Dukkena puraha. Dushpuram. Puraha means puranam. Tam ashakya puranam. Purayitam ashakyam. Dushpurena. The word dushpura came somewhere else. Dushpurena, the second chapter also. Dushpuram. So, kamam ashritya dushpuram. Dushpuram is that which is dukkena purayitum shakyam. That is, they are committed to desires, which are purayitum ashakyam. Dushpuram. Kamam, which is dushpuram. The desire which are difficult to accomplish. Purayitam ashakyam. Ashakyam puranam. Dukkena puraha. What? That is kamam. The kama which are difficult to. Abhilasha. The abhilasham which are difficult to fulfill. They can be fulfilled. That's why dukkena puranam yasya. Duhu means impossible. Puram means puranam. So therefore, it is therefore they are endowed with the desire, the insatiable desire. And the desire cannot be fulfilled. But they engage in fulfilling. Therefore, to fulfill the desire, they engage in different activities. Pravartante. Therefore, kamam ashritya. Dushpuram kamam ashritya pravartante. Pravartante, second line, it is the kriya padam. Pravartante. Ke this asuraha. And asuraha, they are endowed with damba mana madanvitaha te. Damba mana madanvitaha. Damba is amanitvam adambitvam, where we saw dambaha. That is, even though they are adharmika, tatapi dharmikatva khyapanam dambaha. That is damba. Making one's own glory known to others, whether one has them or not. Even though they may not have, they may not be enjoying that virtue or that quality, but they make a show to make others know that they have those. They may have, they may not have. Most probably they may not have. But if they really have and those virtue quality, they will not show that. It's virtue or dharma. Suppose if they give something in charity, they make it known to the people. That is damba. Then mana. Mana is the attitude. Amanitvam, that mana, manitvam, that opposite, that is mani. Manitvam is a positive, absence of that. Here, mana we are talking about. That is who demands more respect, more than what the person deserves. That is mana. That is over exceeding self, that value. Pujyatva abhimanaha. Apujyatve, pujyatva abhiniveshaha, that is manaha. The person doesn't deserve that much respect or doesn't that much praise, but he expects. That is the attitude of that person, mana. And mada is pride. This madaha is darpaha, the pride. So mada, that pride may be because of dhana, wealth, or jana, or vidya. So nimittaha, darpaha, the pride. The person may be educated, maybe have knowledge, may have wealth or some special skill, purva janma krita punyam, that others may not have. Therefore, this person have got this pride, which is inappropriate pride. Instead of being grateful, the person has got darpa. Vidya vinaya sampanne. That is brahmana. That is the learned person has to be vinaya, endowed with humility. This person instead, without humility, without any gratitude, stuffed up with pride. So therefore, dambamana samanvita, anvitaha. Anvitaha means endowed with. So endowed with this asuraha, kamam, which is dushpuram, ashitya, pravartante, and also another word is ashuchi vrataha. Vrata is the resolve. They have got the resolves which are not clean, which are not pure. That is, ashuchi vrataha means they even cheat others to get their wishes fulfilled. Ashuchi vrataha, ashuddhani, ashuchini, ashuddhani, malinani. That is Shastra Pratisiddhani, Vratani. Vratani is Niyamaha Yeshante. So Shastram says Kalanjana Bhakshet. But whatever the Shastra Nishiddha, those Niyama and all, that which Shastram prohibits, that they follow. So therefore Ashuchi Vrataha. The Vrata which is Ashuchi, Ashuddha, Malina, that is, they don't follow the injunctions of the Shastra. Vrata is, when we use the word Vrata, that is following the injunctions of the Shastra, that Vrata, certain niyamas, certain rules, it is followed. It is Shastra Upadishta. But here Shastra Nishiddha is therefore Ashuchi Vrataha. Therefore Shastra Pratikula Vrataha. They don't follow what Shastram says. They do karma which are prohibited by the Shastram, which are prohibited because they are not conducive to one's own welfare as well as to the people. And these people have got resolve, that only in that actions. Therefore, they Ashuchi Vrataha. So they go to any extent to get their wishes fulfilled. They will cheat. So those people, that's why Ashuchi Vrataha. They don't have any moral values. Ashuchini Vratani Eshante. And these people, Asadgrahan, Mohat, because of Moha, that is holding on to false values and no priorities because there is no Viveka also. Therefore, asat grahan, asat, holding on to asat, holding on to false value. That is due to moha. So mohat asat grahan, that is aviveka grahaha, that holding on to some false notions, false idea, asat grahan, that is adharmika, asat grahan. Therefore, asat grahan pravartante, ashuchivrataha, ashuchivrataha, dhammamana anvitaha, asat grahan, mohat asat grahan, mohat asat grahan grihitva dushpuram kamam ashritya pravartante. Therefore, they engage in holding on to false values due to moha, that is a cause. Moha is aviveka. Aviveka, holding on to false values, asat grahan, and these people, ashuchi vrataha, dhammamana samanvitaha, and kamam, which is difficult to fulfill, dushpuram kamam ashritya pravartante, they engage in actions, activities. Therefore, the actions would be what? Adharmikaha. Adharmak, the actions would be adharma. Therefore, they are adharmikaha. Because they engage in karma, which are not born out of viveka. Aviveka janya karmani. Therefore, aviveka karmani. Therefore, aviveka karmanaha. I said in the previous one, ugra karmanaha, their actions are not guided by viveka. They don't listen to the people also. So, therefore, these people engage in actions due to aviveka, holding on to false values, and also having desires which are difficult to fulfill. And they are endowed with all the negative values, virtue, the negative values, no virtues. Damba, mana, mada. Then further, these are all asuri sampatu. Then further, Bhagavan says, next two shlokas, together we will read 11 and 12. Chintam aparimeyam cha pralayantamupashitaha.
चिन्तामपरिमेयां च प्रलयान्तामुपाश्रिताः
कामोपभोगपरमायेतावदिति निश्चिताः.
कामोपभोगपरमायेतावदिति निश्चिताः
आशापाशशतैर्बद्धाः कामक्रोधपरायणाः.
आशापाशशतैर्बद्धाः कामक्रोधपरायणाः
ईहन्ते कामभोगार्थमन्यान्येनार्थसञ्चयान्.
ईहन्ते कामभोगार्थम् अन्यायेनार्थसञ्चयान्
These two shlokas, together we will see the meaning. Pralayantam upashitaha kamabhogo bhoga paramaha nishchitaha. And asha pashataihi baddaha kamakrodha parayanaha. All these words are descriptive words of the asuraha. Kamabhogartam anyayena artha sanchayan ihante. Complete. So let us see one by one. So first, chintam aparimeyam pralayantam chintam aparimeyam upashitaha. Aparimeya pari, that is madatu, ma to measure, meya, ma yat prataya, meya. But meya, now here aparimeya. Parimeya, Na parimeya, aparimeya. Aparimeya means na parimatum shakyam. Srilinga here. Aparimeyam. Aparimeya shabda. So na parimatum shakyam. Na parimatum shakyam, not measurable. Immeasurable. Ityartaha. Immeasurable. So aparimeyam chinta. Chinta is chinta, worries, concerns, anxieties, worry of gaining, losing, or getting caught when they commit some adulterated activities. So therefore, they are aparimeyam chintam. How long they upashitaha means upashitaha they are they take to this chinta upashitaha, the chinta, that worry, upashitaha astitaha, immersed in this upashitaha, they take to this immeasurable chinta, the worry, the anxiety, upashitaha, because of their action and their attitude and their action. How long? Pralayantam, till death. Pralayantam, therefore committed to their life is always full of worries and concerns. Because no dharma, minus value, there is no shanti. Ashantasya kutasakam. They don't enjoy peace of mind. Therefore, the mind always bombarded with different worries and complaints, and also the fear of being caught when they commit any action which are against law and against dharma, up to pralayanta, or to their pralaya, that is individual pralaya, up to that death. And they are pralayantam upashitaha chintam aprimeyam, and they are kama upabhoga paramaha, that is they are committed, that is kama upabhoga, kamopabhoga. Kamaha means kamaha vishayaha ityartaha. Kamyante iti kamaha. So therefore shabdadi vishayanam kamanam upabhogaha is praptihi anubhavaha. So therefore kama praptihi anubhavaha eva paramaha utkashtaha yeshante. Therefore kama praptihi, the ultimate goal is upabhoga, the enjoyment. Paramaha means goal. Upabhogaha eva paramaha yeshamte. Kama means vishaya, the vishaya bhoga. Enjoyment of the sense objects with the sense organs, that alone is the ultimate goal of these people. No dharma, no moksha. Moksha is ruled out. Even in enjoying the pleasures, they don't follow dharma. So therefore, when they are after this, then what will happen? They are very particular, intent on enjoying the objects of desire. And also they etavadati nishchitaha. They have got this conclusion also, this notion, this idea, this is final. That is the purpose of life, is to enjoy. Artha and Kama is alone is Pradhana. The life is only meant for Artha and Kama, nothing else. There is no Punarjanma, there is no Swargaloka, there is no Papa Punya, there is no Shastram, there is no Ishvara. They don't believe all these things. So therefore, they etavaditi nishchitaha. Who taught them? They then self-conclusion. And once they self-conclude, then that is the end. Therefore, kama upabhoga eva, that is the sukham, ultimate sukham. There is no paramarthika vastu, there is no sarga sukham and all. They don't believe all those things. Iti krita nishchayaha nishchitaha. Etavad iti. Who these asuraha, janaha nishchitaha. Te asha pasha baddhaihi. Pasha is rope. Asha is hope. Baddha is figurative. Because the asha is like a pasha, binds. Therefore, asha pasha baddha. A nice word. Asha pasha shataihi. Ashapasha Shataihi. Not one or two, they are in hundreds. In hundreds. Asha eva pashaha tachataihi niyantritaha. Hope alone is the rope pasha by which they are tied. Therefore, they are bound by countless aspiration, desires. Therefore, the mind is not free, relaxed. There is no, they don't even have time to just enjoy the nice meal or the cool breeze, the moon, the full moon on the full moon day, or nice music. They don't have time there because they are bound by the Asha Pasha Shataigi. So in the process, they even don't enjoy material things. Shastra doesn't condemn enjoying material things. Only condemns only when the person indulges in them at the cost of dharma and thinking them to be the ultimate goal of life. Then only Shastra condemns, because that alone is not the goal. That is why four Purushartha is. So whereas these people, Kama Krodha Parayanaha, Kamascha Krodascha Kama Krodho, Tau Paramayanam, Ashreha Yeshamte, Kama Krodha Parayanaha, that alone is the goal. And they are bound by countless, Shatai, thousands of this Asha Pasha, Asha Pasha is that then they are bound only, Baddaha, Samsare, Baddaha, Taihi, Baddaha. Therefore, they are Prayoti. Therefore, they don't know what is Shreyas. So therefore, Kama Krodha Vashaha Te Asuraha Janaha Kamopabhokartameva Vishya Sukha Anubhavartameva. Therefore, Tesham Upabhogaha Eva Upabhogartam Upabhoga Eva Param Mam Ayanam Iti. That alone is the ultimate goal for them. And to gain that, Kama Upabhogartam, Kamopabhogartam, that is Vishya Sukha Anubhavartam, Kamaha is Vishayaha. Kamyante iti Vishayaha, Tesham Upabhogaha. Upabhoga means Tadjanita Sukha Anubhavaha. For that, Tadartam, Kama Bhogartam, Tadartam, Kama Upabhogaya, Chaturthi also we can say, Tadartam, Tadartam Anyayena. Anyayena is not in keeping with the Shastra, not in keeping with the Dharma. What is Nyaya? Shastra Vigitaha Upayaha Nyayaha. Shastra Prati Siddha Upayaha is Anyayaha. So like stealing or the Duta Kriya, these are all Shastra Nishiddha. So Shastra Nishiddha Karmana Artha Sanchayan, Arthanam Sanchayanam, Dana Dhanya, everything they Sanchayan, they accumulate. Artha Sanchayan Igante by resorting to the actions which are not proper, Kama Upabhogartam Anyayena, which are not proper, illegitimate. So therefore they engage in the actions which are not proper, engage in the accumulation of wealth. For what? For the enjoyments of the object of desire. For the enjoyment of the object of desire, because to gain the object of desire, money is required. Therefore, Artha Sanchayanam Karoti, Katam Anyayena, not following the rules. Arthanam Sanchayanam Kurvanti, Igante Kamayante. Therefore, Artha Sanchayan Kamayante, they desire Artha Sanchaya, accumulation of wealth. For what? For the fulfillment of the desires. And how do they do Artha Sanchaya? By following methods which are not legitimate, which are not legal, which are not dharmika, by following illegitimate methods. Igante means chestante ityartaha. They resort to. What? Artha sanchayan. They resort to artha sanchayan by anyayena, by illegitimate methods, means artha sanchayan igante. Why? Because they are kama, krodha parayanaha. Kama, krodha, paraha, ashrayaha, yesham te. Therefore, kama bhokhartam, artha sanchayan, anyayena, illegitimate methods, also by methods, igante, chestante. They resort to accumulating wealth even by illegitimate means to fulfill their desire of objects of desire, enjoying the enjoyment of the objects of desire. These are the traits of asuras. Asuraha janan, asuranam jananam, the sampadaha. Next shloka we will see. The next class. Yam brahma varunendra rudra marutaha tunvanti divyaistavaihi vedai sanga padakramopanishadaihi jayanti yam samagaha ध्यानावस्थिततद्गतेन मनसा पश्यन्ति यं योगिनः यस्यान्तं न विदुस्वरासुरगणाः देवाय तस्मै नमः। ॐ पूर्णमदः पूर्णमिदं पूर्णात् पूर्णमुदच्यते पूर्णस्य पूर्णमादाय पूर्णमेवावशिष्यते। ओम शांति शांति शांति। हरि ओम श्री गुरुभ्यो नमः। हरि ओम। धन्यवादः।
धन्यवादः जी।
ధన్యవాదాలు శరణ్జీ.
धन्यवाद।
ధన్యవాదాలు.